Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Monday the I don't have a calendar anymore. 22nd, I believe. So we chopped the haylage Monday. We did just a little bit of picking some edges on feed on Tuesday, but Monday night and Tuesday night we got little showers come through, dropped a few tenths, and we said, you know what, we're green enough, let's just wait till next week. So we had the crop adjuster out this weekend looking at corn. He says we're a week too early on all of it. So I don't know if we're still chopping today or not. That was the grand plan. I mean, hell, I got my lunch, got my bag all packed, my boots tied tight. Try not to get in a fight. If you get that joke, that was pretty good. So what I'm gonna do first is give the baler a little TLC, go get fuel. What else was I gonna do? Grease, twine, all that fun stuff. All right, baler's fueled up, greased up, got it reloaded with twine, so it's ready to go. Now, I believe I'm supposed to start getting that guy ready. And I say I believe because the plan's changed at least 5 times today so far. It's just the joys of our operation. It changes by the minute. So right now we got a rake crew going. Hector and Maddie are on their way to pick up bales from yesterday. What else we got? Cameron's hauling cattle because that was a new twist thrown in. Hang on. That was a new twist thrown into us randomly today. Was we're gonna ship cattle. If I pay attention, I'm holding the camera. So we had to ship cattle, rake, pick up bales, and then now I believe the plan is to go chop. So I'm gonna get that header unhooked, throw that zern up on the trailer, and then go hook up the new zern, see what it's like. As per usual around here, nobody can make up their mind on what the hell the plan is for the day. So, as of right now, it's noon. I was just putting Duff in at one of our other heated shop where we keep it. I run back to my pickup, go to lunch. The rake crew is just finishing up, so they're ready for lunch. The bale crew is hauling a load of bales to town. Swather, we got, oh man, my brain's ready to explode. We got people in every direction, but I think we finally got it ironed out. After lunch, silage is going to be a slow start because I'm going to have like 2 trucks for a while. I got to haul through town and just, yeah, it's going to be a long afternoon. Okay guys, it is safe to say harvest is go. This field's about perfect. The only reason we're cutting this because we know we won't make it back in time. Got a fault code keeps showing up all the time, even with the brand new header. Something in the chopper. But yeah, we know this is running right around 70, 71, so it's touchscreen. There'll be a slight knock, not that big a deal. But we've got all of a sudden about 500 acres of corn that's ready from guys that have called us today alone saying, hey, I've got this much ready, I got this much ready. The feedlot is going to be ready starting tomorrow, I believe. So we're trying to knock some feed out of the way that we know is really close because we won't be able to get back to it. Got moved to field number 2. Oh man, these furrows are fun. Can you tell where the gravel strip is through the middle of this farm? That end of the field, pretty decent. This little corner, not bad. Over here, nothing. Oh. Anybody know anybody that needs some gravel? Let's just turn this into a mine because clearly it does not grow crops, especially on a dry year. Bingo, another 25 acres down. It's not bad. Started at 1:30. It is now 5 o'clock, and I did 45 acres. Not bad. Either way, time to go drop the header off on the trailer, and go all the way through town, because we're west of town. Now we got to go to the east side of town. And it might be a little frowned upon to go 25 wide through the middle of town at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Might make just a few people angry if I did that. Okay, header loaded, and I'm damn glad we got done with that field already, because I would be pissed off waiting on that guy to move out of the way. Okay, need a new plan. Tree branch hits hard on the roof, so I'm not going to push through it and screw up a plastic roof. Go figure a new way in. Oh, please, no fence posts hiding in the weeds. I really don't want to buy a new tire. Okay, I'm surprised our trucks haven't ripped those stupid low branches off yet. You'd think as hard as they've got to be hitting. Either way, found a way into the feedlot. Well, would you look at that? Found the missing calf. Little backstory, that calf went missing 5 days ago. Disappeared into a cornfield, and we figured, well, he'll either come back out when he's thirsty, or he'll just keep wandering. Well, he decided to keep wandering. So now we got Cowboy on the way. Knows how to handle this situation, because we don't. Stay tuned. You know, it's a weird day when the big tuna takes your idea. So, story with that calf. Branding cattle. What day was that? Was that third? No, hell, that was early in the week. That's been last Monday. I was in Chopper leaving. That's what it was. So that guy has been roaming around for a week, hanging out in the seep ditch because there's water down in there. Makes sense. The guy went looking for water. He was pissed off, went running into the corn, and just kept going until he found water. Made a lot of sense. Luckily, a neighbor called and said, hey, you got a cow in one of your fields. And then he described it, and we're going, that might be the guy we've been looking for a week. That's the reason I had the drone up the other day when I was feeding cattle, is I was actually looking for him to see if there's any sign of him still in any of the fields nearby. Looks like I got like a bruise right there. But anyway, so Big Chief is actually took my idea. I said we probably need to go get our pickup and trailer, because the guy coming to rope him is going to need to drag him into the trailer. So that's what I'm going to do. Stay tuned. This is going to get a little western. Not the first time, won't be the last. Well, that was too hands-on to get video of. But needless to say, the horse, I don't even know if you guys can see me now. Oh, that looked bright outside. Maybe it's bright enough in here. Needless to say, the horse has been loaded. The horse? Well, yeah, the horse has been loaded. But the steer has been loaded. He's pissed. So we're going to go kick him in one of the pens that we can get to real easy with the trailer. It's got a bale in it, so hopefully he'll just start grazing and calm down. Drink some water. Just, you know, goose fraba. What is that from? Is it anger management? I don't know. Too many movie quotes in this video. Either way, let's go kick him out. See what happens. This also just goes back to what I was saying in a couple videos ago, a week ago today, whenever we went to go chop that haylage. If I can ever get a good video of him, you'll see. So I was talking about Brahmas. And it's southern cattle are wild because they've never seen people. Cattle up here on the plains, the central plains, they've been around people, they're not as crazy. You start going south, they've never seen people till the day they get loaded on a truck. Some of them. And when I say Brahmas, so when cattle show up, if you can see kind of a little hump at their shoulders leading into their neck, you know you're going to have a bad time. If their ears are significantly longer than usual and they're just kind of out there flopping when they jog, you know you're going to have a bad time. This guy, his ears aren't, he doesn't have the bump, his ears aren't crazy long, but they're long enough. When he gets running, they're just sitting there flopping, and you just know he's going to be pissy. And every time you buy a semi-load of cattle from Oklahoma, Texas, anywhere in the southeast, you know, all them states down in the Gulf, there's going to be 4 or 5 on there that just are pissed off because they don't like people. Kind of one of those, it is what it is when it comes to that breed. Either way, let's go see how unloading goes, huh? Alright guys, we're kind of out of daylight, so I'm sure you can't see. I don't think he's one of those two right there eating. Well, it might be him. Either way, we put him in this little pen here with all the sick cattle because there's an oat bale in there he can just kind of graze on, water, everything like that. So yeah, interesting day. It's now 8:30. I think it's time to go home and go to bed because, well, 9.5 hours. It's time to get up and do it all over again. Catch you guys later.